Calling all nerds, geeks, and superhero freaks. Chris the Batman statue collector, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. Hey, if it's your first time visiting, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit that like button, and click that notification bell. Make sure you choose all. That way you don't miss any of this content. Now, I want to thank all of you, so many of you tuned in to our first annual Batsy Awards. So many great comments. You guys are amazing. We tried to make it the best award show out there. We want to become the best of the best, and we want to improve every single year. I heard you guys, a lot of you guys wanted photos shown during the show. We're going to work on that for next year. Unfortunately, the videos that we can show will have to be really short clips, but hopefully that'll change over time. So we're going to keep trying to improve it for the second annual Batsy Awards at the end of 2021. So I'm looking forward to that. But thank you guys so very much for making that show so incredibly special. Now, I said during the show that I was going to break it down. I was going to break down the winners so you guys can see step by step who won, who took first place, second place, third place, fourth place. We're going to break it down by how many people voted for each particular statue. We're going to break it down by percentages. A lot of nerdy math stuff right now. So not everybody might not like this video today, but I wanted to break it down for you guys so you could see who won what, because there were so many surprising results. Some of them maybe not so much surprising, but it was so much fun to be able to break it down. I've actually had the results for a month or so. It's just been really hard not to share them with you guys, but today I'm going to break it down. We're going to be completely open and transparent so you guys can see how people voted, because it was just such an amazing award show. And again, I want this award show to grow and be the best of the best every single year. I want it to be the one that you guys tune in for, that you look forward to every single year. And we want to, as a team of the Rogues Gallery guys, we want to continue to improve it and make it must-see YouTube TV, if you will. So anyway, without further ado, let's check out the results. All right, guys, here we go with our first category, again from the Batsy Awards, the best large-scale statue. 716 responses. That's what you're going to see throughout the entire analytics here of the breakdown of the first annual Batsy. 716 people participated, and best large-scale. So that's what we're going to look at first. With 26.3%, here was our winner, the Batman Who Laughs. This had 188 votes for this particular statue. Well-deserved, a phenomenal piece. One that I'm very glad to own. But anyway, that's the one that won. Second place had 19% of the vote here, and that's the Bermejo Joker from Prime 1 Studio also. 136 votes for this amazing statue. Again, this is the one that I own, and I can see why so many people voted for it. So that was second place. In third place with 11.7%, this red category right here is the Hush Poison Ivy from Prime 1 Studio. 84 votes for her, 11.7%. And then fourth place here with the pink here is the Dark Knight Returns Master Race from Prime 1 Studio. 64 votes, 8.9%. So you can really see how this is all broken down with the four place winners. And I want to go ahead and show you each of the other categories here. So we had the Batman Damned from Prime 1 Studio, got 10 votes, 1.4%. The purple category right here, Bane versus Batman, Prime 1 Studio, 52 votes, 7.3%. I actually thought this one would be much, much higher. I was surprised it only got 52 votes, but a phenomenal piece nevertheless. Then the blue category here, Spider-Man Advanced Suit, PCS, 16 votes for 2.2%. We already did this one, the Master Race. Let's go to the green category here. This is the Dark Knight Joker from Queen Studios, another amazing piece, 33 votes, 4.6% of the vote. Then the red category here was the Hawkman from Iron Studios, 38 votes for 5.3%. This little blue sliver here, the Hush Superman, the black version, Prime 1 Studio, 9 votes, 1.3%. The purple category right next here is the Nightfall Batman, only 12 votes for Prime 1 Studio here, 1.7% of the vote. Not a lot of votes for Nightfall. The green category here, 44 votes, 6.1% for the Jet Power Optimus Prime from Prime 1 Studio. Then we also have the Deathstroke from Prime 1 Studio here. Only 14 votes, 2% of the vote. I was, again, really surprised it didn't get a few more votes, but obviously a lot of people really liked the Bermejo and the Batman Who Laughs. 9 votes here for the Dark Knight Returns. Superman from Prime 1 Studio, 1.3%. I'm not too surprised as the results there. There's a little sliver here, this little yellow sliver, 2 votes for General Zod from Prime 1 Studio. Not a lot of love for Mr. Zod there, a 0.3%. Ouch, that one did not get a lot of votes. And then, of course, last but certainly not least, the Super Sons from Prime 1 Studio, again, 1/3 scale. 5 votes, not a lot for the Super Sons, not a lot of love there. 0.7%. As you can see, these are the 2 different categories here, are all the nominations for the best large-scale statue. But I love how this one's broken down. Again, the winner here, 26.3%, Batman Who Laughs from Prime 1 Studio. All right, so next up, we're going to be looking at the best 1/4 scale category. Again, 716 people voting here. The clear-cut winner with 21.6% was the Shogun Batman from XM Studios. 155 votes for that incredible statue. Beautiful art piece, and I can definitely see why so many people voted for it. 21.6%. Second place then with 12.7% was the Hulk transformation from XM Studios. 91 votes for that beautiful piece. Absolutely stunning work from XM Studios, 12.7%. Then third place right over here with 9.1% was the Thanos from XM Studios as well. 65 votes, 9.1%. And then fourth place here was the Batman New 52 from Prime 1 Studio and Sideshow Collectibles. 57 votes, and it got 8% of the vote. So let's go ahead and go around the wheel again and see what we got. So the green category here was Scarecrow Premium Format from Sideshow Collectibles, 5.9% of the vote, and it got 42 votes from the fans. The pink category right here is the Femto by Prime 1 Studio, 20 votes, 2.8%. Next to that one, we have the Injustice 2 Brainiac Prime 1 Studio, 13 votes, 1.8%. We also have the Gambit Premium Format from Sideshow Collectibles, 36 votes, 5% of the vote. We have the Batman Ninja from Prime 1 Studio. This is a 1/4 scale piece, 25 votes from the collectors, and 3.5% of the vote. Mr. Freeze Premium Format got 15 votes. I was a little surprised it didn't get more here. 2.1% of the vote for Mr. Freeze. Then Lilith from Blizzard, 0.8%, only 6 votes for Lilith. Then we also have Cable Premium Format from Sideshow Collectibles, 16 votes and 2.2% of the vote. And then Colossus from Sideshow Collectibles, only 2 votes, 0.3% of the vote. Let's move on to Colossus from XM Studios, got 9 votes, 1.3% of the vote. Captain America Endgame from Iron Studios, 11 votes, 1.5%. Catwoman Premium Format got 29 votes, 4.1% of the vote. Flash Premium Format got 19 from Sideshow Collectibles, 2.7% of the vote there. Then we have the Mother of Dragons from Prime 1 Studio. Beautiful piece, 25 votes, 3.5% of the vote. Then we'll move on to this little sliver right here. It's the Sabretooth Premium Format, 2 votes for 0.3% there from Sideshow Collectibles. We have the Batman Beyond Premium Format. This one got 20 votes, 2.8% again from Sideshow Collectibles. Green sliver here, Thanos Endgame from Iron Studios, 6 votes, 0.8%. Aquaman Premium Format got 1 vote, only one, for 0.1% of the vote. We got Spider-Man Premium Format from Sideshow Collectibles, 4 votes, 0.6%. Thor Endgame Iron Studios, 2 votes, 0.3%. Gambit from XM Studios, 11 votes, 1.5%. Black Manta from Injustice 2, Prime 1 Studio, 2 votes for 0.3%. Iron Man Endgame, Iron Studios, 10 votes, 1.4%. And I believe that is all of them for that category. So again, a lot of amazing statues here that were nominated. But again, at the end of the day, XM rules the roost here on the 1/4 scale. Shogun and second place Hulk transformation Absolutely fantastic. All right, so let's move on to Best Bust of 2020. This one you can really see on this pie chart the dominance here. 42.6% for the Wonder Woman Gal Gadot life-size bust from Infinity Studios. The clear-cut winner here, I mean, literally almost 50%, 305 votes, 42.6%, which is absolutely incredible. Really good showing from Infinity Studios. Then second place with 24% from Queen Studios was the Thanos life-size bust. Nice 172 votes, 24%, really strong there as well. And then third place in this category was the Ben Affleck Batman life-size bust from Queen Studios, 82 votes and 11.5% there. Really nicely done. Let's go ahead and go around the wheel here. The animated series Joker half scale from Diamond Select got 30 votes, 4.2%. Nice vote there. We also have the Iron Man Mark 50 life-size bust from Queen Studios, 29 votes, 4.1%. We also have the Black Panther life-size bust from Queen Studios, and that got 21 votes for 2.9% of the vote. 22 votes for the Wolverine bust from Sideshow Collectibles at 3.1% of the vote. Then we also have the animated series half-scale bust from Diamond Select. This is the Batman bust, and it's 10 votes, 1.4%. So clearly the Joker actually got more than Batman did, which I thought was pretty cool. We also have the Wonder Woman bust from Sideshow Collectibles, 26 votes, 3.6% of the vote. And last but not least, the Hulk life-size bust from Queen Studios, 19 votes at 2.7. But again, clearly the winner here, boom, 42.6%. That Gal Gadot Wonder Woman, absolutely incredible. All right, guys, so moving right along to Best Budget Statue. Not a lot of nominations for this category. I was actually really surprised people didn't nominate some of the Iron Studios 110 scale pieces, maybe next year. But let's go ahead and go through the ones that we do have. The winner with 27.7% is the McFarlane Black and White Batman from DC Direct. 198 votes here, and this might be the very last of the Black and White series, unfortunately. But what a amazing statue to go out on. I definitely see why this one won. Second place, though, had 21.6%, and this is the Batman Who Laughs, RFX Kotobukiya. 155 votes for this one. I voted for this one. I really love it, and I can see that it definitely deserves second place or first place, either way, but it was pretty close, 27.7 to 21.6. And then third place with 17.6 is the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy from DC Direct, a beautiful, sexy statue. 126 votes here, 17.6%. And then fourth place with 10.5% was the Alex Ross Batman from DC Direct, another strong piece with 75 votes there for fourth place. Then with 9.9%, we had the Iceman from Diamond Select, and that was 71 votes there. We also had 8% of the vote here for the Penguin from Diamond Select, 57 votes. So I thought that was pretty strong. Then we also had this little pink sliver here. It's the Dark Side, Diamond Select, 9 votes, 1.3%. That's a great piece I reviewed for the channel. Definitely a worthy contender. And then last but certainly not least, the Dark Knight Returns from Diamond Select, also a great piece, 25 votes there and 3.5% of the vote. But again, clearly the winner, McFarlane Black and White. Man, what an amazing statue. Congratulations to everybody that picked that one up. All right, guys, moving on to Best Small Scale, and this one is not even fair at all to the rest of the statues in this category with the 57% win here. Batman Sanity, XM Studios, 408 votes. That's right, 408 votes. Again, it's not really even fair to all the other statues in this category, but so impressive. Congratulations to XM Studios here on a big, giant win for Best Small Scale Statue. Coming in at second place then, 15.2%. So you can really see the difference there, guys. But look at this. This was a surprise to a lot of people. A la carte of Helsing from Figurama Collectors, 109 votes. Again, that's very, very strong, and it did surprise a lot of folks for second place there. Let's check out the other ones here. We had Flash, 1/6 scale, XM Studios, 22 votes for 3.1% of the vote. Aquaman 1/6 from XM Studios also got 36 votes, 5% of the vote. Then we'll move on to the Batman vs. Harley Quinn battle variant from DC Direct. A really fun piece, 11 votes, 1.5%. We had Batman the Black variant from Tweeterhead. I had a chance to own this one. 18 votes, 2.5% of the vote. Batgirl from Tweeterhead got 8 votes, 1.1%. We also had Batman Who Laughs, the Art FX Kotobukiya got 9 votes, 1.3%. We have the Catwoman from Tweeterhead, 9 votes, 1.3%. Wonder Woman Rebirth, XM Studios got 29 votes here, 4.1%, so that was a larger winner here. We also had the McFarlane Black and White Batman DC Direct. This was the best budget statue winner, 14 votes, 2% of the vote. And animated series Harley Quinn, Sideshow Collectibles, 18 votes, 2.5% of the vote. This purple category here, animated series Joker statue from Sideshow Collectibles got 9 votes, 1.3%. And last but not least, the Starfire from Tweeterhead, 16 votes, 2.2% of the vote. But clearly, I mean, nothing's going to compete against Batman Sanity here from XM Studios. 57% of the vote. Absolutely incredible. All right, guys, so let's move on to best paint apps. And actually, I thought whenever I posted this in the nominations that people would nominate individual statues that they thought was the best paint, but collectors took it a different way and they started nominating the statue companies. So we went with it for this year, and let's see how you guys voted. 51.1%. This was a giant surprise for me. Prime One Studio, 366 votes, guys. Absolutely incredible. I really thought this would go to XM Studios because they're known for their great paint, but obviously people have been very impressed with the paint apps on Prime One Studio as well. 366 votes, very, very strong here, literally half the pie chart, which is pretty crazy. Then XM Studios did get second place here, 185 votes, 25.8%, which is very, very strong. Third place went to Sideshow Collectibles here, 61 votes, 8.5%. Yellow category here, Tweeterhead, 20 votes, 2.8%. We also had Kotobukiya, 14 votes, 2%. And let's see, this blue category, Infinity Studios, 15 votes, 2.1%. And we also had Queen Studios, 51 votes, 7.1%. And then this little tiny category right there, 4 votes for PCS at 0.6%. So again, just incredible paint apps here from Prime One Studio, XM Studios, Sideshow, leading the pack. But again, 51.1%. Wow, very, very strong. A really fun category up next. That was Best Exclusive Part or Parts. So many different great exclusives this year, but let's check out how you guys voted. 34.4% for first place was the Bermejo Joker, the extra head sculpts and swap outs. 246 votes, 34.4%. Very strong there for first place. Second place went to the Dark Knight 3 Master Race Deluxe swap outs, great chest emblems and some batarangs or some grapple guns, different things. Really impressive. 74 votes here, 10.3% of the vote. That was second place. And then third place, this is very tight here, Damien from Batman Who Laughs, standalone piece here, 69 votes, 9.6%. I'm still kicking myself I didn't get that version. I should have. But anyway, 9.6, and then right under that, 9.4 is the Hawkman, the open and closed wings combo with the different torsos. 67 votes, 9.4%. Okay, so let's go around the circle here. Scarecrow Premium Format, the Nightmare Portrait, got 19 votes at 2.7%. We also had the Batman Ninja, the Japanese art stand, which is beautiful, 36 votes, 5% of the vote. We also had the Nora, Mr. Freeze, Sideshow Premium Format, great piece, lights up, 47 votes, 6.6%. Cyclops torso swap outs, amazing from XM Studios, 48 votes, 6.7%. Dark Knight Rises Bane Ultimate Torso swap outs, 21 votes, 2.9%. Dark Knight Rises Batman Bale Portrait, and that was the 16 votes there, 2.2%. We also had the new 52 EX Head Sculpt and Kryptonite Hand, got 13 votes at 1.8%. The Bane versus Batman EX Portrait, which I absolutely love, 26 votes, 3.6%. And the Batman Damned Extra Head Sculpts and Swap Out Deluxe from Prime One Studio, 34 votes, 4.7%. Again, the Bermejo Joker is our clear-cut winner here. Absolutely fantastic head sculpts. And it's just very, very exciting. Another fun category here is Best Base. Oh my God, the last year, 2020, incredible bases from so many different companies. They keep getting bigger and bigger, but let's check out how you guys voted for Best Base. 27.8% was our winner, and that was the Batman Who Laughs from Prime One Studio with those crows, those robins, and the chains. It is just an insane base, and I don't know if it could be topped. I challenged 2021 to see if we can get one better, but man, what an incredible statue. 199 votes there. 27.8%. Second place with 14.4% was, again, a surprise for me, the a la carte base from Figurama. 103 votes, 14.4%, so a lot of fans there. I was really surprised. We had a tie for third place. 12.3 was the Poison Ivy base, 88 votes there, and then also 88 votes for the Batman versus Bane from Prime One Studio. So very strong bases there as well. They all tell great stories, in my opinion, which I love. We also had the Bermejo Joker base, 19 votes, 2.7%. We also had Dark Knight Returns Master Race, 19, 2.7% from Prime One Studio. Deathstroke base, Big Grim Reaper base, 17 votes, 2.4%. This little one here, Injustice 2 Black Manta, 8 votes, 1.1. New 52 Batman base, 13 votes, 1.8%. Iceman base from XM Studios got 12 votes for 1.7. Emma Frost, beautiful chair base from XM Studios, 10 votes, 1.4. Hulk Transformation got 32 votes for 4.5%. The Mother Dragons from Prime 1, 34 votes, 4.7. That one did have a chair and dragons, really nice piece. And the Injustice 2, man, I love this one. The Brainiac base, Prime 1 Studio, 28 votes, 3.9%. Really fun category here. Best base, really cool. Batman Who Laughs won it out. Moving on to some big categories here. Best female statue with 39.9%. This was our winner, Poison Ivy, Prime One Studio, 286 votes, very strong, 39.9%, very, very good. And then second place was the Emma Frost. This is the one actually I voted for. Emma Frost, XM Studios, 93 votes here, 13% of the vote. And then third place with 11% was the Catwoman Premium Format. She just eked in that December timeframe. 79 votes, 11% of the vote. Let's see how the rest of the category went here. Catwoman from Tweeterhead, 10 votes, 1.4%. We had Batgirl Premium Format from Sideshow Collectibles, 19 votes, 2.7. Animated Series Harley Quinn from Sideshow Collectibles, 12 votes, 1.7. Jean Grey, a beautiful statue from Sideshow Collectibles, 20 votes, 2.8%. I have no idea. This is the Mai Shiranu, I hope. Shirani? I'm not exactly sure if I said that right, from HMO. 44 votes, 6.1%. Athena from Infinity Studios got 12 votes, 1.7. We had Hot Girl Premium Format, 14 votes, 2% of the vote. We had Starfire Premium Format from Sideshow Collectibles, 22 votes, 3.1%. Wonder Woman from Prime One Studio, 39, 5.4 here. We also had the Mother of Dragons, 33 votes, 4.6%. The Domino Premium Format from Sideshow, 25, 3.5%. And Starfire from Tweeterhead, 7 votes, 1% of the vote. But again, our winner here, Poison Ivy, 286 votes, very strong. Best female of the year. I definitely agree. Beautiful statue. All right, let's move on to Best Male. With first place here, 19.7% was the Batman Who Laughs. 141 votes here, guys. Very strong. Of course, it did win Best Large-Scale Statue as well. People really like this one. Beautiful first place statue, but right underneath that, 17.7 was the Bermejo Joker from Prime 1. 127 votes, again, very strong there. That was second place. Third place is actually, I don't know why it didn't show it here, but it was Batman Shogun with 10.6% of the votes, 76 votes there, very, very strong. Beautiful piece from XM. And then fourth place was this 9.2 here, Master Race, Prime 1 Studio, 66 votes, 9.2%. And then over here, 6% was the Gambit Premium Format from Sideshow Collectibles, 43 votes, 6%. So let's go around the wheel here. We also had New 52 Batman, 32 votes, 4.5%. We had the Hulk Transformation, 53 votes, 7.4%. Very nice. We also had Thanos, XM Studios, 53 votes, 7.4%. Captain America Endgame, 16 votes, 2.2%. Deathstroke from Prime 1 Studio got 2.1% with 15 votes. Batman Damned, 15 votes, 2.1%. Dark Knight Ledger Joker from Queen Studios got 5.3%, 38 votes. This little tiny sliver here, 1% of the vote, 7 votes, got Dark Knight Rises Bale from Prime 1 Studio. This one right here is the Nightfall Batman, Prime 1, and 9 votes, 1.3%. Flash Premium Format got 11 votes, 1.5. We also got Scarecrow Premium Format, only 8 votes, 1.1. I was real surprised there. General Zod got 6 votes, 0.8%. So again, Batman Who Laughs. This was a very tough statue to beat this year. Best male statue. Moving on to Best Face Sculpt. Face sculpts continue to get better and better each and every year. Winner here, 32.4%, was the Bermejo Joker from Prime 1 Studio, 232 votes, 32.4%. Beautiful there. In second place, we had 20.8% for the Ledger Joker from Queen Studios, 149 votes, 20.8%. We also had 9.8% for the Batman Who Laughs, Prime 1 Studio, with 70 votes. We also had the Superman Hush Black version, Prime 1 Studio, 17 votes, 2.4%. Also 9.5% for the Hush Poison Ivy, beautiful face sculpt, 68 votes, 9.5. We had the Jean Grey, 8 votes, 1.1. Batman Damned, 13 votes, 1.8. We had the Gambit from Sideshow Collectibles, 37 votes, 5.2. Hulk Transformation, XM Studios, 13 votes, 1.8. We also had Mr. Freeze, 9 votes, 1.3. Scarecrow, 25 votes, 3.5. This was another one I thought we would maybe have a little bit higher there. Such a great sculpt. Logan from Sideshow Collectibles, another great sculpt, 11 votes, 1.5%. Emma Frost, again, I thought this would be higher, 17 votes, 2.4%. Bane, Prime 1 Studio, 19 votes, 2.7. The Mother of Dragons, 17 votes, 2.4. Little sliver here, 0.6%, only 4 votes for the Robin Crow faces. Aquaman, this is the Jason Momoa premium format, 7 votes, 1% of the vote. And again, clear-cut winner here, Bermejo Joker. Absolutely fantastic sculpts, again, from Prime 1 Studio. Wow, man, I love these sculpts. Okay, we have a great category here, Favorite Sculptor of 2020. And, this is another category where I'm not exactly sure if everybody knows who all the sculptors are. I did try to put examples of their work beside each one, but let's see how people voted. 24.3%, Daniel Bell, 174 votes. Very, very strong. Daniel Bell is a big fan favorite right now, without a doubt. Second place went to Kiefer Merlob. Example is Batman Who Laughs. 85 votes, 11.9%. And then 10.5 went to Caleb Nefson. 75 votes, 10.5%. Again, if I butcher these names, I do apologize. Let's go around the wheel here. Marco Plof. I'm not exactly sure if that's how you say his name. He did the Batman Shogun, Batman versus Joker Dragon. Great pieces, 74 votes, 10.3%. We also had K.A. Kim. Example work is the Joaquin Phoenix, also the Mother of Dragons, 74 votes, 10.3%. Sefferson Roca got 9 votes, 1.3. Example work is Arkham Knight. Arnie Kim got 10 votes, 1.4%. Jonathan Matthews got 0.4%, 3 votes. We also had Romel Chopra, example work Lobo from Prime 1 Studio. We had him on the channel a few years back, 26 votes, 3.6%. We had Wanda Kuraran, example work Batman Hush, Batcave Edition, 31 votes, 4.3%. We talked about Caleb. There's the Kucharik brothers, 35 votes, 4.9%. Miguel Angel Lopez, he did the Hulk Transformation. XM Studios, 37 votes, 5.2%. And last but not least, Martin Canali, example work, Batman Premium Format from Sideshow Collectibles. Also, the new maquette they just announced for Sideshow, the Hulk versus the Hulk Buster, which will be amazing. 38 votes, 5.3% there. So really fun category for favorite sculptor. It'll be interesting to see if these artists continue to get the recognition they truly deserve. Okay, so now we're going to get into the best statue company or the favorite statue company of 2020. Look at this, guys. 56.4% goes to Prime 1 Studio. 404 votes out of 716. That is incredibly strong, and it really just goes to show you how loved Prime 1 is right now with what they're producing in 1/3 scale. Absolutely fantastic. Second place here, we had XM Studios, 143 votes, 20% of the vote, still very strong there. A lot of love for XM. And then Sideshow Collectibles got 90 votes out of 716, 12.6% of the vote. So still a lot of love for those three companies. Obviously, we also had Queen Studios, 39 votes, 5.4%. We also then had Infinity Studios. They're still kind of new to a lot of collectors, so only 7 votes, but I think that they're going to continue to grow up bigger and bigger each year. 1% of the vote there. Also, PCS, 7 votes, 1% of the vote. Tweeterhead, 26 votes with 3.6%. But again, our clear-cut winner, man, it's just impressive. 404 votes, Prime 1 Studio, Statue Company of the Year in the eyes of the fans that voted. Incredible. All right, guys, so we've made it now to Statue of the Year, and look at this. Look at like this pie chart compared to this pie chart. It's crazy to see the difference in color and how many people voted all across the board here. Just very interesting to see. So 19% is what won this. Batman Who Laughs, Prime 1 Studios, so they won Best Male, they won Best Large Scale, Best Base. It's really quite incredible what this statue has accomplished this year, or excuse me, last year in 2020. But it'll be real interesting to see what happens in 2021 with statues like this. 136 votes here, very, very strong, beautiful win for Batman Who Laughs. We also had with 13.8% then was the Batman Sanity. Absolutely fantastic. This is the color version. 99 votes with 13.8% of the vote. We also had 10.8 for Thanos and Lady Death from XM Studios. 77 votes, 10.8. 10.6 went to Batman Shogun, XM Studios, 76 votes. Very strong showing here from XM Studios across the board. Bermejo Joker got 71 votes, 9.9% from Prime 1 Studio. Let's go around the wheel here. We also had Batman Sanity. This was the smoke version, got 21 votes, 2.9. We had Hush Poison Ivy, 37 votes, 5.2%. We had Scarecrow, premium format, Sideshow Collectibles, 13 votes, 1.8. Hulk Transformation, XM Studios got 30 votes, 4.2. And let's see, we had Batman vs. Bane, Prime 1 Studio, 25 votes, 3.5. Hawkman from Iron Studios, 16 votes, 2.2. Little sliver here, we had Injustice 2, 4 votes for 0.6%. The Dark Knight Joker from Queen Studios got 16 votes, 2.2%. Emma Frost got 5 votes for 0.7%, so not very strong there. New 52, Prime 1 and Sideshow Collectibles, 15 votes, 2.1%. Let's see. Dark Knight Returns Master Race, 28 votes, 3.9. These things are so small here. 0.8%, 6 votes, Hush Superman Black Variant. Right under that is General Zod, 4 votes, 0.6. The Mother Dragons got 8 votes, 1.1. Mr. Freeze Premium Format, only 6 votes, 0.8%. Jet Power Optimus Prime from Prime 1, 16 votes, 2.2. Batman Damned, Prime 1 Studio, 7 votes, 1% of the vote. And boom, there it is, Batman Who Laughs. Here is your Statue of the Year. Absolutely incredible showing this year from Prime 1, XM Studios especially. But congratulations to all the incredible winners. All right, guys, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this little analytic tour, this breakdown, if you will, of the Batsy Awards. I know this video wasn't for everybody, so if you stuck in till the end, God bless you. You are awesome. You're a nerd like me that loves analytics, that loves to see things broken down and to see how people voted. But anyway, let me know your suggestions down below in the comments. Did you enjoy this video, or was it a giant waste of time? But anyway, let me know down below. Let me know also what you would like to see from the Batsy Awards. Let me know what you'd like to see from the channel this coming year. I want to know. I want to grow myself. I want to get better for you guys and be the best YouTuber on 2021. I would love that, and it just means the world to me that you're supporting this channel. You guys are awesome. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe, hit that like button, click that notification bell. You guys know the drill by now. Just thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today, and I'll see you next time right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.